Her name was Priya. She was a very bright child. She studied in a government school in her village. Resources there were very scarce. But her thirst for knowledge was immense. She dreamt of a good future. A future filled with learning and respect. Her spirit was always strong. She never gave up easily. Education was her path forward. Books were few in her small school. Classrooms were often bare and simple. Yet Priya's mind absorbed everything. Like a little sponge, it soaked up all the lessons. She would often borrow notes from older students. Sometimes she studied under the dim streetlights. Determination was her true guiding star. Education felt like her only escape from hardship. Her parents, though not wealthy, supported her fully. They knew their daughter was special. She always stood first in her class. These small victories in school were very important. They fueled her growing ambition for more. She wanted to make her parents truly proud. Higher education became her next important goal. She knew the path ahead would be difficult, but her resolve was as strong as a rock. She imagined a life where her intellect was valued. This vision kept her moving forward. She worked hard every single day. Post-graduation was a proud moment for Priya. She had worked very hard for many years. She had overcome so many hurdles to reach there. Soon after her studies, she also got married. It was an arranged marriage, as is common. Her husband was an understanding man. He supported her dreams and ambitions. The challenging world of work waited for her. Priya felt she was ready for it. She hoped for the best. English was a big challenge for Priya. Her schooling had been in the vernacular medium. Speaking English fluently was very hard for her. This became a significant problem in job interviews. People often judged her English, not her sharp mind. It was an unfair assessment of her true abilities. She felt deeply frustrated by this narrow view. Her knowledge and understanding were vast, but communication in English was a barrier. She tried her best to improve. Caste discrimination was another hidden pain. It was often unspoken, yet always present. She felt it in the way some people looked at her. She saw it in opportunities that seemed to pass her by. It was like an invisible, unyielding wall. This hurt her gentle and sensitive soul deeply. She believed everyone deserved an equal opportunity. Her merit and hard work often felt overshadowed. It was a sad reality of society. She wished things were different. Armed with her postgraduate degree, she searched for jobs. The job search was a long and hard journey. Rejection letters started to arrive one by one. Many companies wanted polished and modern people. Her simple village background was a disadvantage. Her hesitant English did not help her case. She walked many miles to attend various interviews. Sleepless nights filled with worry became common. Her small savings were quickly dwindling. The pressure was immense. Her dream of professional recognition started to fade. Each no felt like a heavy blow to her spirit. But then, she remembered her parents' sacrifices. She remembered her own relentless efforts. Giving up was simply not an option for her. She decided to compromise, at least for a start. She needed to earn money and stand on her own feet. This difficult period was a true test of her resilience. She had to find strength within herself. She resolved to keep trying. Finally, Priya found a teaching job. It was in a small local private school. This was not the career she had truly dreamed of. The salary offered was very, very low. It was barely enough to manage her daily expenses. But a job was a job, she told herself. She hoped it would be a temporary stepping stone. She decided to teach with all her heart. She wanted to inspire the young children. She believed in the power of education. Respect was another thing that was hard to find there. The school management was often indifferent to teachers. Teachers were not valued as important professionals. Her creative ideas were often ignored or dismissed. Decisions were usually made from the top, without consultation. This constant lack of respect was painful for Priya. She had expected a more professional and supportive place. Despite this, she worked tirelessly for her students. She wanted to give them the best she could. Their learning was her priority. Her colleagues were also a source of disappointment. Many of them were young and not very serious. They seemed more interested in idle gossip than in teaching. A true passion for education was often missing. Priya found it quite hard to connect with them. She often felt quite alone and isolated. She missed engaging in intellectual conversations. The stimulating academic environment of her university days felt distant. She longed for colleagues who shared her dedication. It was a lonely professional existence. Despite all these challenging circumstances, she taught well. She poured her heart and soul into her daily lessons. She tried her best to make learning joyful for the children. The students' bright, eager faces did help her. Their enthusiasm gave her some measure of comfort. But the inadequate salary and lack of genuine respect continued. These issues weighed heavily on her mind. She knew deep down that she deserved much more. A new thought of seeking change began to grow. She started to look for other options. Then, one day, an unexpected opportunity came. It was a chance to work in Dubai. The city seemed so far away, like a distant dream. Priya applied with very little real hope of success. But her strong qualifications impressed the interviewers. Her quiet strength and determination also showed through. She received the job offer. It was a surprise. It was a very big and life-changing decision. Leaving her country and family was very hard, but the promise of a better life was strong. In Dubai, everything was refreshingly different. Her new job finally matched her education and skills. Her dedicated work was truly valued by her employer. She received the professional respect she craved. Her English communication skills improved very quickly there. The salary was very good, much more than before. She could finally support her parents properly. She felt a true and deep sense of pride. Her past struggles now felt like they had meaning. Her hard work was finally paying off. She excelled and did very well in her new role. Her intelligence was quickly recognized by everyone. Her unwavering dedication was greatly appreciated. Colleagues listened carefully to her valuable ideas. The management valued her insightful inputs. She was no longer an unseen, undervalued person. She was a respected and confident professional. This was the kind of recognition she had always wanted. Life in Dubai was vibrant, fast-paced, and new. She embraced the new culture with an open mind. Yet amidst all the success and material comfort, her heart felt a pull. She missed India very much every single day. She missed her dear parents more than words could say. Her mother's delicious home-cooked food, the familiar sounds, the colorful festivals and traditions back home. These simple things were not present in Dubai. Success was hers, and respect too, finally. But a gentle homesickness stayed with her always. It was the price of her hard-earned success. Life, she learned, is often a balance of gains and losses.